Well, I've had Three Floyds before, and Three Floyds has been on the channel before. Pretty sure anyway. This one I also got from Southern Bling Beer Reviews because somehow he winds up in Indiana more than I do. Anyway, this is called Dreadnaught. It's a pretty cool looking badass robot on the front. So why do you say we find out just how cool Dreadnaught is together right after the theme song. Welcome back, not in the Midland studio, but outside of it, to the Oasis, the Midlands Oasis, with your host up Meg 2 Palmetto. I think I'll call it from that from now on. Anyway, like I said, I got this from Southern Bling Beer Reviews. Dreadnaught Imperial Pale Ale from Three Floyds, Muncie, Indiana. Muncie, Indiana, USA, Earth. Dropped off from the aliens, obviously. The big alien robot that was implied to be the vessel that brought this beer here. Triple F on the top for Three Floyds, of course. Brewed in Canada, Three Floyds Brewing LLC, Muncie, Indiana. An Imperial India Pale Ale with an intense citrus hop aroma, a huge malt body, and a crisp finish. Alcohol percentage listed at 9.4, a nice hearty percentage. Admire that little robot on the can. Well, not too little. He's actually quite menacing, I'd say. Remember, Imperial IPAs, double IPAs, if that's your thing. Work your way down to the comments. You'll see the first one pinned below with a link to a playlist of the other double IPAs I've done in the past. Untapped, there's actually a lot of information on Untapped. Total amount of check-ins is quite a lot. 900, excuse me, not that much. 97,546. Of which 65,773 are unique. So that's a nice disparity, kind of 2 to 1. Well, that's not the right way to interpret that, but like 2/3 of the number, so that means that people were coming back for it, something they do on a consistent basis. Of that, 59,621 are ranked, and the global ranking averages then at a very solid, hearty, respectable, very good 4.18. So that's pretty impressive. That makes me intrigued to buy it. Freshness, it's fairly fresh, 3/15/23, so that's a shade over 3 months when I'm drinking it, so that's right within the Ridgeopolis guide for assessing freshness on a can. It is confirmed as an Imperial double IPA. ABV is confirmed 9.4. It does list the IBU at 85, so that's pretty hearty. In the bio, an Imperial India Pale Ale with intense citrus hop aroma, a huge malt body, and crisp finish. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it said on the can, doesn't it? So nothing actually. So I guess there was a lot on Untapped, but nothing really different than what was on the can other than the IBU. Because I don't think the IBU was on here. Oh, there's another thing I missed on the can art. It's not normal. Well, I'm not normal. We know that for sure. Anyway, let's pop this open ASMR style. There you go. I can smell already. Give you a nice sexy hard pour there. That is a lot of head on that. Holy cow. I really should do like Shane does and pour it and then read on the can. To give the head some time to settle down. The first thing I do. It does have this like kind of creamy, milky, off-white color head to it. That's gonna take a second to go down, huh? Actually, it's moving pretty fast. I don't think that'll hang around too long at all. We'll just chit chat for a few seconds. Color is a kind of a dark. Yeah, there's some light that goes through it, but it's pretty cloudy and hazy. It is kind of a darker hue, darker orange hue. So that's getting into definitely West Coast IPA territory. Now it does have that raw citrus type of aroma. So that's another instance that makes me think this is going to be fairly akin to maybe a West Coast style, because there is a strong raw orange piney aroma to it. Alright, I know I've been teasing you lately with see if I can get a Shane's Craft Beer Review foam stash going. I think this one might actually do it. Let's try. I feel like it's there. Okay. Now I have had Zombie Dust, which is of course Three Floyd's flagship beer. And this has a lot of the same qualities to me that Zombie Dust has. It's very piney, it's very sharp, harsh, bitter. I mean, it's nice that it really doesn't have much of an aftertaste. It's kind of all up front in the center of your palate, and it kind of mellows out a lot more towards the back end. So that's very nice. I can appreciate that, because I'm getting to a point where my palate's starting to accept beers like this more lately. However, I still don't like that nasty bitter aftertaste. So it's nice that it's all, that flavor is all up front and center, and then it kind of mellows out very quickly. So yeah, I can rock that. I can rock with that a lot. Ooh, I got a little bit of juiciness on that one actually. Oh, cool. If you think I was cool, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell. Exactly when reviews like this drop. If you want to recommend a beer to me, send me a beer, or just chit chat me up and make a new friend, email me nutmeg2palmetto@gmail.com. And if you want the rest of my day-to-day nonsense, follow me on my social media channels, TikTok and Instagram @nutmeg2palmetto. Solid bling. Thanks a lot. Got some couple more Sunday select reviews to get through, so I'll bang on those, and you'll see them in coming weeks. Cheers, friends. See you next time.